These are the cards that will become very valuable in One Piece TCG. But let's be honest, most of them are already overly priced. Most collectors can't afford a $3,000 cards, let alone a $1,000 card. And that includes me. But don't worry, because in this video, we'll talk about the One Piece card you must get before 2025 ends. And take note, all of these are under $1,000. We only have 10 months left before the first card rotation in April of 2026. That announcement affects cards from OP01 to OP04, and they are currently on their lowest level. You might be discouraged on buying because of this bad market. But think about it, it's actually the best time to collect the cards we want before the year ends. After the rotation, 494 cards will be unusable in the tournaments. And you might think this will push the price even lower. While that could happen, look at Magic and Pokemon. Top hit rotated cards have been going up year after year. That's because rotation kills the playability but not the collectability. In fact, rotation is good. It makes the card scarce since the print run stops. The number one on the list are the OP04 SP cards. Some of these cards don't even feature top tier characters. So why are they worth collecting? That's because they are the first SP cards in One Piece TCG. OP01 to OP03 didn't have SP cards. The rarest hits back then are just the alternate art leader cards. Aside from the manga, of course. These OP04 SPs are the cleanest artwork in the game. They're simple, elegant, and feel nostalgic. Modern SP cards, while eye-catching, often have too much going on, making it hard to appreciate the character. Moving on the second of the list, alternate art leaders from OP01 to OP03. Sure, they're not as rare as the SPs, which are only about 1 out of 12 per case of booster boxes. Alternate art leaders have 3 out of 12 hit rates. But remember, OP01 to OP03 didn't have SPs. So these alternate art leaders were the rarest chase cards in those early sets, making them historically significant and highly collectible. The third on the list is OP05 Luffy or the sign card. But JJ, this one is already expensive. Yes, I hear you. This is the only card on the list that is over $1,000. But hear me out, this card came from anniversary set, and Bandai only releases this kind of card once a year. That makes it extremely limited and special. Compared to something like Goldie Roger from OP09, this card feels undervalued at $1,200. And so far, Bandai hasn't reprinted this type of sign cards. Let's hope they don't mess it up like they did in manga cards. The fourth on the list is Manga Chopper Version 1, specifically the one from Memorial Collection EB01. This set is underprinted, mainly because people thought it was a garbage set. So Bandai didn't print much of it, even though Manga Chopper was reprinted in PRB01. This original version will likely be valuable in 2026. The last on the list is Manga Nami. Let's be real, there are a lot of Manga Nami cards in the market. That's because people opened so many PRB boxes chasing the God Pack hype. But Nami is a top tier character, just like Luffy and Zoro. Currently sitting at $500. I believe Manga Nami can easily hit the $1,000 mark in the next few years. And because you stayed until the end of this video, I'll give you a bonus card. Manga Zoro from OP06. This one lost its hype in 2024. But just look at the rebound. It dropped to around $500. But now sits at $800. If OP06 doesn't get a reprint, Manga Zoro has the potential to be on this list. So that's it. These are the must-have cards to collect before 2025 ends. And remember to only buy English versions.